I'm Laura from Girly, Bouncy, ShowBiz, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do a pom-pom. So it's really summery, girly, inspiring pom-pom. To start off, I'd just like to say, sorry for not filming again on Friday. I'm not going to say now I'll film every Monday, Wednesday and Friday because it's starting to get every other day. So I'll just film different days. I'll try sticking to Monday, Wednesday and Friday, but if you don't, you know that I'm just filming different days. I'll try to position it to 2 or 3 days a week, so you get to see more of me and more of my DIY, dance routines, hairstyles and hair care products and everything else, blogs and that. So okay, so today is going to be a really girly summer look pom-pom. You start off by getting some plain cardboard. I'm going to start off by using a Weetabix box to get my cardboard. You can have any cardboard box or anything. It can just be like a piece of paper cardboard, but don't matter about that. So you just start cutting down near your edges. It doesn't have to be accurate because your circle is going to be really big for your pom-pom. I don't know if you ever made one before or seen how to make pom-pom before, but it's really quick and easy and really fun and creative, and you can hang it up. That turned out really good. I used red, pale blue, pale pink for that one. I'm not going down all to the bottom of the box because I don't need all that much. It's only going to be a little circle that I need. I'm not doing my pom-pom really big. You might want to do a little pom-pom, really big pom-pom, medium pom-pom, a multicolour pom-pom. I'm just going to stick to using 3 colours today so it doesn't get a bit confusing. So sorry about this taking a bit of time. So that's my first side done, and now I'm going to start off by folding that up and then snipping in the middle of this fold. You may think no one's ever done that before to make a pom-pom, but I just like doing it this way to keep it easy. So I've done a little snip there, which you probably might not be able to see, but yeah, you can see. And then I'm going to cut around that snip. No, that's going to leave with the cut. I'm going to cut around the sides. The reason why I've done that snip first, so I can see where I'm going to be placing my circle around it and how big I want my circle. So you might think that's a bit weird. You might not want to do that. You might just want to cut out your circle to make it a bit more quicker. So I'm going to do mine a bit medium. Try to make it as circle as I can. Then this snip, I'm going to just cut around an edge, so I can put the yarn or wool through. Try and make it into a love art shape. I really don't know what I like. So I'm just going to snip away this triangle a bit. And that's left me with a hole. Hello. So it's really good. So don't worry about, will this card show up? I don't want this card to show up and that. It's not going to show up. It's going to be covered with wool. So again, you repeat this on your second side. So you need 2 sides, otherwise your pom-pom will be really wrong and all the wool will start falling out when you snip it. I'm obviously not going to get the pom-pom done in this video, but I'll show you my next tutorial what it actually turned out like and how I snip it. Because it's going to take ages. Well, not ages, it's going to take a long time putting all the wool around the pom-pom, and I'll show you how it finished off in my next tutorial because I can't fast forward the video, so sorry about that. Please send in me pictures of your own pom-poms and little videos of you doing your pom-pom, and that. I'd love to see videos of you creating your own pom-pom. So we do this again. This might take a bit of time. For my colours, I'm choosing pale blue, white, bluey colour, and a pink colour. I don't want to make it too dark when it's got really summer look. You might not want to think what colours you're using. You might just want to use any colours, any layers, and all that. And you might just not be bothered about the colours. So snip, snip, snip. Try and get it in the same circular shape as the other one. Don't worry if it's not, we can stick it down a bit. So I'm just going to cut around the edge here. So that's a bit more bigger than my other one, but don't worry about that. I'm just going to snip it to the normal size. I'm going to turn it round like this so I can see how big I need to cut it. And then I'm ready to start my pom-pom. That's just a bit, don't worry if it's a bit fiddly or anything. So you start off by getting your wool and so you can chuck away the other card that you're not using and little bits and pieces. So I'm getting my 3 sections of wool, and at the end of this video I will show you my other pom-pom that I made earlier. Oops, found the end. So I've got my 3 edges. You might think, why aren't you showing us pom-pom before she starts the video? Because I want you all to imagine how you would do your own pom-pom and what it might look like first. So don't worry about that. So, cut. Oops. Try and get them all the same length. You obviously can't have all the wool at the same time because you can't get it all through the hole, but don't worry about that. You just keep snipping and it'll get there in the end. So for my next routine, my next tutorial, I'm doing a dance routine. Trying to think of a song to come up with, so could you please give me tips and ideas of what dance I should do, or what you want me to do. Right, so coming in story now, I'm just starting by putting my yarn around the pom-pom. You don't necessarily need to tie a knot in it to keep it secure. If you want to keep it more secure and just keep it nice and tidy, you can, but I'm not. I think it's okay like this. So it may look a bit fiddly and a bit hard to get your head round, but you get there in the end. So you start off by just putting your wool around this. Don't worry if little bits are popping out. Tidy them up by just keep putting normal layers over them. Because you can't just have one layer because that'll be too thin. So you need to have a load of layers. Say about 6-7 layers. Do the trick. So here we go. So you continue this on through the whole pom-pom, and then you're done. And then you snip it around the edge, and then you tie string through, and you're done. And I'll show you the rest of that next week. So I've made the start of my pom-pom, and I'm going to carry on. So okay, hope you like this video. I will show you again in my next tutorial how it turned out and how to snip it, because I'll finished it by then. And I'll show you my dance routine. So please give me tips and ideas of other videos that I should do and what you want next and that. So okay, bye. Okay, hello, I'm Laura from Girly, Bouncy, and today I'm gonna what is that? Bouncy hairstyles instead of Girly, Bouncy, ShowBiz. Start again. Go.